That's a proper kid. Sit down, snoring beauty. Use Annalise with the crease. Most pillows did the job. Get better sleep for your money. Premier Inn. Welcome back to that cold and derby.
Can you let me know if you guys can hear me on on the on the chat, because I might be able to do a talk along and interact that way. Just let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hello and welcome to the United Double Channel with me, JB. I am here just to let you guys know that I am actually here, and I probably will put on a mic. Yeah, I know the team's wrong. I will sort the team out, by the way. So it's probably going to be weird. I can't hear F4, but I'm dead. I will. Maybe you can't hear me. I don't know. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If not, I'll have to abandon it. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. We can hear you, JB. Excellent. Right, cool. So yes, so welcome back to the channel. It's a little bit of a strange one today because I can't stream live, but you guys can hear me, so I can actually read your chat. So I am here. I am here in spirit. So I will change the team and get one. So look, I mean, this is going to be an interesting game. So, but look, if I do go quiet in a bit, I will come back on. It's just I need to do a few bits and pieces first. But let me change this team around as well. before we do anything else. So look, getting into this community, the first thing I will say, as I always do, is be respectful to the community. Be respectful to yourselves, be respectful to me. Otherwise, the ban hammer comes out, and I am on the ban hammer today. So get in there for all that. Guys, just get in there. Let me know. And I will try to read out your chats as well while I'm watching the game as well. So I'm going to get into the team and change the team news. So if you don't know what the team news is, it's Larmans, Luke Shaw, Martinez, Dallo, Maguire. I did mention yesterday I thought Maguire might play, Mainu, Casemiro, Dallo, Ahmad, Fernandez, Dorgu. Yeah. Let's get into this and change the team. Right, edit the team. Okay. Maguire's in there. Casemiro's in there. Mainu's in there. Kobe Mainu. I will get back into the chat in a second. Fernandez is obviously playing, as Fernandez does. The hammer has already been swinging, Scott. I don't doubt it. JB cheating, we have to text, and he gets to use his voice. Well, you know. What have we got? We've got Dorgu, Fernandez, Ahmad. And we've got Mbumo. It's nice to see Mbumo back, by the way. Mbumo. All right. Cool. All right, just trying to sort the team out. How does that team look? I think that's now right, guys. I think that's all. I think that's all right. Look, you guys are on it at the moment. So yeah. So look, this is a massive one today. I'm loving the fact that you've got Keno Sturridge there today, cracking me up today. But Carrick, Carrick looks like he's absolutely aged by about 27 years. So let's get into this community, get into this chat, and we will get through the game. Hopefully that team changed over. Update, let's have a look. Yeah. Save position, cool. What's the timer on there? Seriously. Yeah. Oh, JB, give us. If I listen, if I did sing, you guys would never come back to the channel. So yeah, so 100% not. Um, I do not want to do that to the community this morning. Um, do you do struggle, don't you, JB? We're here for you. We're here for you. Required assistance. Honestly, rumours that Goldbridge is going to be in the dugout today. Oh, Harif, mate, you are obsessed by Goldbridge, by the way. 100% obsessed by Goldbridge, mate. I'm sure he's going to be crying today. I'm sure he'll be jumping up and down, stamping his feet today. I'm sure a load of them are going to be doing that today. Football family affair for me today. Brother at Old Trafford, sister at Spurs in your way end of West Ham. Don't. Yeah, good old Goldbridge. Reece says like a wow. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Right. They all do it. They all. I mean, I'll celebrate a goal, but you know, I'm not going to be jumping up and down today. Um, you know, because that's not my style. So yes, I don't know. Obviously, about the Guehi deal, 30 million, 20 million upfront, and then 10 in add-ons, which I think is absolutely it's ridiculous, isn't it? Really, it's absolutely. I do think that today that we can get at them though. I do think we can definitely get at them today. I think he's gone for mobility up front. I think he's gone for pace up front today. Let's see. Let's see what happens today. What result would be a solid start for Carrick? Well, um, not getting beat. Um, I think a win would be look. You know, Carrick. Whatever happens today is not on him. And again, people may have the different views and opinions to me, but it is not on him today. It's 100% not on him today. I think a draw today would, as I think Herbie's right, I think a draw today would be a decent result today. And I just think avoiding getting beat today, which I think can happen, but the crowd has to play their part today. And again, this is well, say that the players have to play their part today. You know, it's okay for calling for the fans to play their part, but what about these players? These players have to get the fans on their feet. Absolutely 100% have to you know my my one of my biggest concerns today though is Maguire. I think this team is a curveball to the Pepsters spitty mush. I I think the plan today is obviously to try to do something. And look, if this works, it will be you know credit credit to Carrick, but also as well if these players decide to step up today. Well, what does that say about the players? Um, it's just Trafford will be bouncing. Hopefully, the fans will play for the bad. Hopefully, the fans play for the bad, not the players. Hopefully, you mean, yeah, you mean the players. I think, yeah. I hope Semenyo forgets how to play football today. Yeah, yeah. I really hope so too. Um, yeah, it's not going to be good otherwise. JB, we need a boxing match. We need a boxing match set up. Scott, if you know somebody, mate, that can make that happen, mate, then yeah, we I mean, I'd yeah, I mean, I'd be up for it. Um, but yeah, I don't even know how you'd even manage to set that up, and unless you've got people in the was it Misfits or whatever else it is, um, yeah, get it set up. Um, me and you, Mark versus Mark, and two other, me, you, and Mark versus Mark and them two other bellends, mate. Let's have it. But of course, it has to be for charity. Of course, can't just be two. It can't just be a bunch of middle-aged men apart from you, Scott, um, having a fight. It literally would just be like a Saturday night in the town centre. My money's on the other two bellends. Thanks, Sky. I'm not going to tell you because I want to be the unknown quantity. Um, JB, you look like a lover and not a fighter. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying a word. I it it would be like Herbie. You know when you see those films, right? And you've got the like um you've got the geeky kid, right? And then he busts out on his like this like animal. I, I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. Um, you know, make it happen. Make it happen, Scott. Um, Walking out to the ring goes by the name of Tripod, stands 5'11", fighting out of the red corner. It's JB. Exactly. 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 Exactly, Scott. Exactly, mate. I'll come out swinging the odd tripod. Walking out to the ring goes by the name of. Well, we'll I think they'd be too scared anyway. You busting out like an animal. I know, right, Herbert, mate. I know, right. It would be like, you know, yeah, it would be hilarious. It would be. I'm gonna have to post one of. I'm gonna have to post up one day one of the training videos that I've done. Um, yeah, You can fight more. So yeah, I mean, obviously the main event has to be me uh, and Mark Goldbridge, of course. He's 6'1", I'm 5'11". He's 6'1", 6'2". No, I don't, height means zero. You know, this guy can fight Beth, JB, Saeed TV, mate. So, Saeed TV, mate. Oh, mate, I would walk around the ring with Saeed, go step from side to side, mate. Um, Saeed, I reckon, would get knackered just walking to the gym. Um, right, so Tim News, Larmins, Dallo, Maguire, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Casemiro, Kobe Manu, Ahmad, Fernandez, Dorgu, and Mbumo. Fletcher's on the bench, Shaska's on the bench, Hayden Heavens on the bench. He's going for experience today. City, it's Donnarumma in goal. Lewis, Kushnoff, Eileen, Ake, Rodri, Semenyo, Foden, Silva, Doku, and Haaland. Tell you what, that back four, Rodri's going to need to be on it today. My 3-year-old thinks Coca-Melon is life. So did mine as well. Come on, United. Come on, United. JB, ever since you mentioned those dumbass thumbnails they use, they're now winding me up. I mean, if it's look, everybody has to do um, their own thing, right? I completely understand that, but like you know, I, I just think, right, that I'm not going to put myself on a thumbnail pointing at stuff and doing these stupid fucking faces because it's just because it's not about me. I mean, how much of an ego trip do you have to put your face on a thumbnail in these stupid poses? Look, if that's what people like, then that's fine. But yeah, I don't think that I don't think that's high and mighty of myself. Neil Boss says who wins? If you're a sane person, Neil, if you're a sane person, um, you would go with City, but this is a derby. This is a derby. JB, you should do the same to take the piss out of him. You should you you should do the same. Do you know what I should do? I should actually should do. I should put a. I should make a. Right, the next time I go for a poo, right, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna squeeze one out, make a massive picture, and then put that on there. It's just it's a derby. It's a derby. I smell another loss today. At least we give them a hard win. Um, I hope so. Exactly. It's a derby. It's a derby. It can go. I've got. I don't want to hear no excuses today from these players. It's a derby. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they face 1,000 shots and they put their bodies on the line, put their heads on the line. That's what it's about today. It's absolutely about that today. Pep is currently talking about the days or the 3 days, the 4 days, the 2 days, the 3 days, the 4 days. He's making excuses. Pep's already making excuses. By the way, Pep's already talking about 3 days and 2 days. Look, Pep is running scared. Pep is running scared. He says, I'm going to go for 2-1. Pep's running scared. Haaland looks tired as well, by the way. Haaland, right? 118 appearances, 105 goals. That's ridiculous by Haaland. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Haaland is on a drought. Haaland is on a goal drought as well, which is, which is some good signs. Which is some good signs. And my brother said, if your bet comes in, Scott, he'll give you hand in your winnings. If United wins, he says you can fuck off for betting against them. There we go. I think is really important today for United to have a very, very quick start. The wife's back, if anyone cares. I never. The wife's back, if anyone cares. I I never hoovered. I love it. Um, look, you got Hoover, Herbie, mate. Look, do the simple things, mate. Do the simple things. Like I hoovered the other day. Ah, shock it, mate. I, the- Something simple, mate. Simple. Happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. That's a fact, buddy. It's a fact, mate. Come on. Happy wife, happy life. She's seen, isn't she? I've got your back, Herbie. You definitely did the yeah. We all saw Herbie do the hoovering. So uh, we did all see him do the hoovering. So Mrs. Herbie, the the man's innocent. Your lineup is wild. Um, Carrick's trying to do something. I think Carrick is trying to do something different. I admire it. I do. I do. I do. She, she did it last night. Told her I've done it, and she believed me. Oh, Herbie, look, mate. It's our secret. It's our secret, mate. It's our secret, buddy. Every day, um, who well, we've got a hard floor, so there's no hoovering in this house except for upstairs. But right, cup of tea, and I'll be back in 2 seconds. Come on, United. Tell you what, mate, if it ends up United 2, City 5, tell you what, Glazers better leave that stadium because yeah, there's going to be riots. But look, we don't mind rival fans in there. Get in there, give us your opinions on the game today. Look, if it was 5-2 to City, I I think today's got 2-1, 2-2 written all over it today. But look, get in your opinions. I think the more outlandish the opinions are, the better. It just means that when City lose 2-1, it's going to be funnier. So look, City fans, get in your opinions on this today. And yeah, we will go through all that good stuff. Teams are just about to come out. We win today, we lose today. 13 points behind City. Lynch mob, get the lynch mob out. Come on, Carrick. United on the left-hand side. Look at that. To Bruno. Come on, Bruno. It is Bruno. Go on, Dorgu. Oh, corner. 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 United. Watch it, darling. Watch it. Right. Corner. Come on, corner. Yes, go on. Oh, Maguire. Unlucky. Maguire. Harry Maguire. He should be burying that. Should be burying that. He should be scoring that. Yeah. Go on then. Come on. The energy is good today. City are looking flat. They look really, really flat today. That's right. Kick those butts. Kick those butts.
Love that. It's got caramel in. On this one.
Wait a minute.
Caramel. I really love it. It's cool. When you like caramel, it's good. I do like caramel. Yeah.
Come on.
These are dry. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget, we start well though, but we always fade off. And this is a derby as well. This is a derby. So anything can happen in a derby. I think that form goes out the window completely. Form goes out the window completely. Go on, in Bumo. Oh, City are looking nervy. City are looking nervy. It means that City are looking nervy. City come forward here. This is end to end. Doku, get him. Good tackle. End to end.
You know the Man United goal? Is that the Man United football? This reminds me, you know your channel, how you did that view with the wheelchair? You did blow me out, didn't you? Man United, you can do it.
And Bumo. Oh.
If you have Monster Mom. Is that
Go get some water. That's better. Go on, Bruno. Tell what this crowd is up for it today. Go on, Dallo. He's got so much space today. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Mbumo. Oh, go on, Mainu. Oh, This is a very Arsenal type of display today so far. Very, very impressed so far. That's great tackle. We're done by Luke Shaw. Yeah, we that's what we're going to hear today. Is that we're back. We're back. We're not back. This is a one-off derby game today.
Do you know do you know the one who holded the ball?
I know you did.
We should. We.
Right, don't read the chat just in case. No, you.
We're not winning already.
Nil. That's a great tackle. Go on and Donnarumma is off his line really, really quickly.
So far out earlier.
It's nil, darling. Doku, he loves playing against us. Doku. Doku, yeah. And Doku. Get that Doku. Get him. Go on. Go on, get Doku. Oh.
He's doing really bad. Oh, come on, Mum. Who's our goal in?
Lamans.
Come on, Laman. Fight against both.
Right.
What are the United called?
Who?
What's the Man United football team called?
Man United.
What did you just say to Isabel?
Nothing. Just no Lamans. Lamans is the goalkeeper.
What about the other goalkeeper in the yellow?
Donnarumma. Right. Rodri to Semenyo, sorry, not Doku.
Come on, the menu.
On our side.
Oh, I was the other one.
You muppet.
I was the other one.
Oh.
What's the other one?
Doku Semenyo.
Come on, the menu.
No, he plays for City, you wally.
What's the other one?
Ahmad.
Come on, Ahmad. Come on, Ahmad. Go away.
Good tackle, Dallo. Good tackle, Dallo. Dallo gonna get himself sent off. City are rattled.
If it really hurt, then he wouldn't be rolling about.
Oh, Dallo's gonna get himself sent off. Dallo's gonna get himself sent off. Grace loves Dallo.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Oh, he's a mean bed. Ew, we're seeing his bum. You're right, that is what man.
Sheesh. Ten minutes gone. That's a frenetic start already. City look rattled, but exactly serious. At least we're not scheduled to play City again this season because we're not in any more cups. It's, oh.
The ref does love that whistle.
It's fine. Just Vidic is in attendance. Oh. Maguire definitely should have scored that header without shadow of a doubt. Oh, Haaland. Tackle. No, it is live, but you can pause it. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get his back. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Jason Wilcox, Omar Barada, faces like a smack bum. You're gonna have to move that. You're gonna have to move it. Why don't you go to the table? Can you move it on the table, please?
Can you move that on over?
Not on the right. Man City do not look good today. 100% do not look good today.
So competitive now, you can't really leave out a man like another goal.
Good header by Kobe. Come on, Brian. Nah.
Why don't you watch the goal?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you watch the goal?
Right.
Why don't you watch the goal?
Because it's slippery.
You can't not catch them. Oh my god, it's Man United and Man City. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's embarrassing right now.
It's for them.
No,
Yesterday. No.
And he's back. Kids have buggered off upstairs, thank God. Oh, thank God for that. Honestly. Honestly. Unbelievable. Oh, right, come on. I think Shaw should come off 100%. My brother said if Dalot doesn't improve, he's gonna drag him. He's gonna drag off himself. I mean, Dalot. I mean, look, it's not just about him, is it? I mean, this whole side. Look, we've to me we've done what we've always done. We started off games well, and then we tailor off. Man City have come back into the game. No, they've done exactly as we said. They pass from left to right, and they're comfortable. That's a good tackle though, Adalo. Just haven't been great. The corners have not been good. I think the overall quality of the game has just not been there. I think the effort levels have been there today, but I just don't think the quality is there. You can see other than pulling our bodies on the line, this team is not good enough. Sitting out like really really comfortable, and I just don't get how we come up like freight train. Well, we're done by Casemiro. This game suits Casemiro in my opinion. Defending deep. He's got two men if called for to come back into it. So Doku, yeah, Haaland doesn't look particularly great either, does he? We need to I we we need we need I think if we had better midfielders in this game, I think that we would just look so much better. I think you can just see that the quality isn't there. We need an extra midfielder in there. We need two. We need people that can play in between those lines, in those pockets. We need those like Fernandez's half tackle just there. 27 minutes gone. Fernandez. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. There's Ahmad against Ake. Go on, Ahmad. Bumo. Oh. They're getting joy. They are getting joy. See, I like that. I like that. This is what I've been asking for. Leave something on these City players. And, you know, to be fair, Mainu, is it handball? Yeah, Taylor's a complete rat. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy to pass through that pivot. There's just there is no midfield. Silver. Doku. Ah, Doku. Go on, Dallo. There's nothing. One thing I do have to say, this is devoid of quality. Ah, great pass. Yeah, it's a penalty. It has to be, doesn't it? Yes! Offside. 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 Oh. It's tight. Oh. I mean, seriously. I think today we're doing exactly what I think this team can do, is capable of. I think they've been set up right today, and I do agree. I think that Carrick has set them up right. I think they're playing volleyball today. This is counter. This is sit deep and counter, and I do think with Mbeumo, Ahmad especially, Dorgu, main user energy as well. I agree. I think City have not been. I think City look like they've already played quite a bit already. Go on in, but Mbumo's quick, but he's not. He's not like super rapidly quick, is he? Oh, this is. Oh, bloody hell, Scotch. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh, some menu. Luke Shaw's just walking again. Luke Shaw's just walking. He's lazy. Luke Shaw already. So I would leave Mbumo on, change in with Shaw, and move Mbumo to the left wing and play with the back three. Subs, if you lost a few pounds, will be able to move fast. The thing is with Luke Shaw is it's just not good enough anymore. It's just not good enough anymore. Have to say though, United have set up, I think, in the correct way so far to play this game. Yes, get in there. Get in there. Oh, he's playing. He's playing well today because he's playing in his position. Look, this is what I'll always say about Fernandez, and I think what I've been saying all season about him is look is I admire Bruno Fernandez for playing in the eight. The only thing I expected of him was to be a captain, but now he's playing back in the 10. He's now playing in his correct position, and in that position, Fernandez is one of the best in that position. I still think it's time for him to go because as a captain, I just don't think he's great. But as a player, when he's playing in his position, now I think he's a fantastic player in that position, and City don't like counter. Chris says it sucks to outplay our opponent and the score is 0-0. I think we are. I definitely think we are the. I do think we've edged it. Is that Kobe Mainu then? Dallo's just. Oh, Dallo, what are you doing? I think solid midfield in this window. Go and get a right back because Dallo is not look. Luke Shaw as well is not good. I agree, Scott. I agree. I think we've been the better side. I do. I think Bruno Fernandes has actually had a really good game today. Mania has done some good stuff as well. Ahmad output is again he always looks for something. In Bumo has been okay as well. Casimir's had a decent game. I think it suits Casemiro this type of game. I think Shesko has to come on at half time. The width kills us though. The width kills us. The width kills us completely. I agree with you. This game is screwed. I really hope Shesko comes on and scores. I really want Shesko to come on and score, by the way. Doku. This is better. Is Haaland still on the fewest touches? Yeah, Roy Keane, I think, was right on Haaland. He basically said that he's a League Two player, but in terms of being a striker, he's a specialist in his position. Unless you get the ball to Haaland, he's ineffective. Doku. Tell you what, City do not look at it at all. City do not look at it at all. Come on, ref. Rodri's on a card as well now, so that's always good. That's half time. Well, that was better, wasn't it? Um, that was much better. I should be back now. The microphone fell out. So I am here. The microphone fell out. No, it's only for today, just because I couldn't do it my normal watch along in person today. I'm watching the match. I am here. I promise you, it's not me being lazy. It's just I just have to be dad today. So I'm here watching the match with the kids. I'm used to watching a watch along with a. No, I get it. I get it completely. It's not something that I wanted to do, and look, I could not miss this match anyway. So no, I get it. I get it completely. Yeah. Uh, the the frustrating thing for me today is look, we will get the positivity. We will get the positivity today. Let me turn it up. There you go. That should be better. We will get the positivity today. We will get that. My son's heartbroken because Haaland had a broken leg bone and nobody can swap with him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look, I thought we should have at least scored. I do think that we have been the better team today, and just you know, I think Keane's right. This has got all the feel of a cup tie to it, and it should have the feel of a cup tie to it because it's a derby. Now, what I like about today, and what we are going to get is we will get the positivity spin after the game. I think Sky's absolutely right. City are rattled. I think bring Shesko on, I think would be the right thing. We do look like the better side. City look rattled today. I think their back four is gettable today, and I think United have just about been the better side. Bruno Fernandes has played reasonably well today. I'm not going to get carried away with all this positivity stuff. If they draw today, they draw against Arsenal. Um, if then they can go on a run and win, then then maybe there is hope of top four. But I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it. Just for the laugh says these types of games was never a massive issue for United. It is smaller teams. Agree with you. Agree with you completely. Just said how did Slabhead miss that there? Lack of concentration. Lack of concentration. But give this team this due in an isolation of a half. In terms of a half of football, if you're taking it under the context of a half a game of football, but United will spin this. There's already shouts out there for Carrick is aiming to get this job full time. Why? What? Why are we even allowing this chat to be out there now? We need to get through this season, and then we can have that conversation. City are rattled. They just about they're going to come out as well. Just like I says, I've only just put the game on, so I'm not seeing any of the game. I would say, look, United have definitely been the better team. I'm not going to jinx it too much, but I wanted to see this. So I'm actually very enthused that I've seen this today. I think United are the better side. But look, if Man City turn up the screw, I don't think United have got an answer. This is United playing the best version that they can possibly play as of now. If City, and that for me is the problem. How that wasn't a red. So just for the laugh, maybe we get away with one there. I think if he had properly connected, then I think he'd be off. So Blue Game says Shesko brace if he started. City are not using both hands at first half. If City can turn up the notch, this is United's. I think how they I don't think they can play better than this. I do agree. I think Dalot should come off, but it's ending 0-0. I think I said I can see a 1-0. I think I said 1-0 to United. Smash and grab. John is ref 99% of the time. It was knee high, even a red in the 90s. Not yet. I've just seen it back. It probably should be a red. I've literally just seen it back now. No, agree. I'll take it back. I have literally just seen it again just now. Know that he's very lucky to be on the pitch. We all know. Look, again, this is not a witch hunt. Dalot is not good enough. Luke Shaw isn't. Casemiro today. This game suits Casemiro. We're playing counter attack FC. Dalot is perfect for this game. Maguire is perfect as well because we're not playing a high line. We're not trying to play that sort of football today. We've gone back to Billy Basic football today. Take off your red tinted glasses off. No, I've literally just said I've seen I've seen, I've literally just seen the tackle back, and I think he probably could have gone for that. I do agree. I've literally just seen it back. I agree. It's a red. Alexander says hi. Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing it extremely well. So United, I think, have played the best that they can. I'm not blown away. I'm not. I think this is a combination of City not being at it today. I think United have played some good stuff. We're at home. We've treated this as a serious game. Versus, I never thought I'd see the day where I was done listening to Roy Keane. He's been embarrassing today. As a proud Irishman, I love Keane, but my God, I do wish he'd shut up. Mbeumo not good up front. I think you are stronger at the back with Slabhead playing. He's a reliable player that just takes a turn of pace. I think that this sort of game suits Maguire. This sort of game suits Casemiro. If I think this sort of game suits us in terms of basically just playing Billy basic football. How are they playing the best of 24% of the ball and humanity? This is we are playing counter attack FC. We're playing Ollie ball. People forget this. The fact that yes, City have got the ball. City love having the ball, but they're not doing anything with it. We are better than City today, in my view, but it's by no means a classic performance. We're doing in my view, like I wanted us to do, was we will absolutely just put our head to it, get our bodies in the way. It doesn't matter how you get it out. City will have the ball. We know that they'll have the ball, but we've got to be patient and we've got to take our turn when it comes to a counter attack. Humanity says City will truly smash them the second half 3-0. Mark my words. All right, I will. I'm going to snip it, mate. I've snipped it. There you go. I've snipped it, mate. I've snipped it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's been snipped. Ahmad should stay on as well, as Dorgu and Boomer has been a bit underwhelming. We need more attacking players. No, Carrick wants to play with width. I get that. I do. But we don't have. We don't have width. Pep talks maybe Pep talks known for a reason. Pep talks known for a reason. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens. The fact that was a good. I would probably say in terms of playing against bigger teams. We turned up against Arsenal for the majority of the game, and I thought we unluckily lost. We turned up against Liverpool, City. We didn't. If we can win, Querty, we absolutely can win, 100%. I've just seen it again. Have you snip it, John? I'm sure you should snip it, John. Yes, snipped. Yes, snipped. Tiki-taka would be good for this team. There's no managers like that, unfortunately. Maybe Xavi and Alonso. Jerky's coming on now. Jerky could create. Jerky is a very, very, very good player, and it worries me. Oh, here we go. Second half. Need Chesko on. Oh, straight at it. Good tackle, Maguire. Good. That's better by Ahmad. Bumo. Oh. Good tackle. Nil nil. Mhm. Yeah. We haven't scored. Us. Yes. We're the better team, sweetheart. 45 minutes. Yes. Oh, come on, ref. Book him. Absolute book him for that. What an absolute dosser. Absolute dosser. Book him for that. Taylor is an absolute wanker. City are 100% rattled. I would target him now as he's on a yellow, make him do something wrong. I agree with you. They're going to end up trying to push us back. Passing through those lines. Right, come on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes loves a fucking Hollywood ball. Right, I need to get back at it again now. There's nobody up front, by the way. Stick a tackle in, Bruno. Stick a tackle in. Oh, the lack of depth in this side at times. And Mbumo. Go on, Mbumo. It's back to Bruno Fernandes. Dogu to Bruno. Bruno back to Shaw. Kobe Mainu. Berta Martinez. I think that line, isn't it? Alessandro Martinez. Ahmad. Go on. Oh! Oh! I want Shesko to come on. And I want Shesko to come on, score a goal, and he's arrived. Go on, Luke Shaw. Go on, Dorgu. How is that not a free kick? Has he dived there? Oh, Dorgu, come on. Sky's right. I agree with you. I agree with you, Sky. These players turn it like on and off. These players turn it on and off whenever they feel like it. These are still the MO of these players. Burma is not a 9 QWERTY. He's not. He's not. And we're paying and we're seeing the lack of quality and the lack of depth. So menu's been quiet today. And what we're seeing now in this window, when people were rating this window a 9 and a 10, and we're seeing the repercussions of not having another striker. We're seeing the repercussions of not having different players. Oh, Martinez there. Well done, Martinez. The United score. Are you going to go wild? Look, I am not Goldbridge. If we score, I will celebrate. The butcher. Tell you, those of you who said the butcher was going to come back and was going to be a fantastic player, I have to say, you guys, you were spot on, absolutely spot on that one. Well done, Larmond. Fly on the Wall says, at this point, the FA should just ban tackles entirely and make the players wear pink bows in their hair. The thing is, for me, Fly on the Wall, is that there is no consistency. There is just no consistency. You know, you're either allowed to tackle it in a certain way, or you're not. You know, and I think it's about consistency. But the FA, Premier League, Counter-Attack FC, Bruno buzzing around again. Rodri. Sit, you're patient. Sit, you're just so patient. Harry says United will win 1-0. Butchered again. I mean, we have rainbow armbands already. I'm not against. If people want to wear rainbow armbands and people want to do all that sort of stuff, right? Then that's fine. But I think that's a personal choice. I don't think that anybody should be forced to do anything that they don't want to do. You know. Dallo, be careful. And Bumo. Dallo. Oh, Dallo, get up. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, don't start all that nonsense. Bring on Shesko. Agree with you. Dorgu, that's a ball and a half, mate. Casemiro. The reason why you buy a world-class keeper, because if you buy a world-class keeper, guess what? He saves you points. What a save that is. What a save that is. Harry says football should not be advertising political subjects. Football is meant to be escapism from hard. I agree with you, Harif. I do agree with you. I think football should be free of agenda. I think football should be free of I do agree with you. Donnarumma is a Champions League winner. No idea how PSG let him go because he's a bit of a mercenary. That's why. Cherky. Cherky looks like a good player. That's well done by Manu. We have 10 men, we have 12 men on the pitch, the crowd doing their part. No, agreed. You know, they needed to do this today for the fans. And I think that United are this is the best version of the team that we can be. I think under this ownership right now, under this coach, under these players, I think this is the best version that we're going to get. This is 11 to low counts to low counts as negative. I love it. Harry says fans on board, place bouncing, and finally it seems there's not just a plan. If there's not just a plan, if things get tough, I disagree, Harif. Look, let's look. People are going to people are going to people are going to. That's a great tackle there by Casemiro. this is people are going to get carried away with this game. This is a derby. Maguire there's turning into prime bloody. Exactly. No, I agree with you. People are getting carried away. People are getting absolutely carried away with this. Exactly, fly on the wall. This is a derby. People get I guarantee you, after this game, you're going to have Neville and Rio talking about how Carrick should be getting the job. How this team has turned around. What an amazing team. This is a game that's in an isolation. Ridiculous, ridiculous. What a goalkeeper. Absolutely world class. The ballness kicking in, though, is shocking. He's 25. He needs a stressful lifestyle. Rio, after the game, we saw a clear game plan. Identity from Carrick, mate. You waited and kept. And yes, I am with you. I still do not trust this team. I'm not fooled by this team, flying the wall. You are spot on. This is what we will get after this game. Oh, the boys came out. The boys played. Look, they're playing well today. In the context of this game, they are playing some good stuff. But they are playing Ollie ball today. This is Ollie ball. This is Ollie ball. This is sit behind cap, and this is what they did against City under Ollie. I reckon Carrick has gone back and watched the games like how we played before. Yes, get in there. Go on. Yes, United. Come on. Well done. Absolutely fantastic. About bloody time and all. Boomo. Legend. Come on. Get in there. About time and all, for God's sake. Boomo. Boomo. Get in there. Yes. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. That's counter-attacking. That's Ollie football. 1-0. That's how you counter. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Well done. No. Boomo. Boomo. Yeah. Boomo. Boomo. Get in there. Oh, it's gonna be, isn't it? It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It is gonna be that. Scott, mate, they are. They're playing that backs against the wall. As I said today, I don't care. I don't care if I can't stand these plays today. Tanya, legend. I don't care what this team does today. We need a win, and they've come out. Arsenal better watch out. Next week's a blinking hope. So if Carrick can get these people playing, let's. What's next? Pep is not happy. Ebumo, get in there. Ahmad again. Ahmad again. Oh, they can't. City can't handle the counter. Grace says we're winning the league. Grace, we're back. Grace, we're back. We're back. Grace, we're back. Carrick's at the wheel. Carrick is at the wheel. We're back. Scott, I tell you what, the butcher for me today. What a fantastic! The butcher should be the captain, 100%. Absolutely. What a fantastic display today. Fantastic display today. 4-4-2 low block counter attack. Exactly, Grace. And this is what I was saying just before we scored as well. It's counter attack football. It's basic football, and it is. It is. And the worst. We'll talk about it after the game as well, because we all know what's going to happen. But look, we're winning. We're winning. Doku was looking for that all day long. Doku, fuck off, mate. Carrick, Mourinho. Maybe this is what we need to at the end of the season. I think, Grace, I think we need to play to these players' strengths. Agreed. I think we do. I think we absolutely need to play to these players' strengths. We do. Sir Carrick Ferguson.
Oh, well, I won't tell if you stop chucking slime at me.
That's a great counter. Another assist for Bruno. Another assist for Bruno. Aaron says hi. Hello, Aaron. I hope you're doing extremely well. But great goal. Great goal. This is what it's about. It doesn't matter, looking at these players. I'm looking at these players, and it doesn't matter. Look, they're winning today. Mbumo, yeah, has come off. Everyone's looking better under Carrick. I mean, quite. Look, I mean, let's let's have a few games first. Let's have a couple of games first before we start. Yeah, stat padder Bruno. The stat padder is on it again. Mister Stat Pad himself. But look, Bruno has played well today. Great. I tell you what, Maguire has played really, really well today as well. Fly on the Wall says we look better because we're not playing backwards, negative, spineless football. I think the problem that you've got, Fly on the Wall, is I think when you bring in a specialist player, Teddy says we've just been so good this game. I think one of the things, Teddy, that I've said, and I will go back on what Fly on the Wall said as well. And I do think quite he's right. I do think reactive. We are better to react, right? I think we've been good in this game, but I also think I'm never going to say that Amrin was wrong, but I think the reason why it looked bad was because Amrin wanted his specialist players. It is as simple as that. I think that Amrin had to do something with his team. They didn't back him to do it.
Wow.
City look absolutely awful. Screen, why?
Huh?
Screen, why?
What, they can hear me? They can hear me?
Yeah. Right. You going to watch football or not? Right. Then let me watch it, please. Yeah. All right. Are you watching it or not?
We're
Okay.
just getting the iPad so we can do some art, guys.
Go on then. Go on then.
Okay.
I think. Go on.
I can't hear anything. Can you? I want eating anything. No, I can make them.
Well, look, give us a like, give us a favorite, give us a subscribe. We're beating City. Give us a like if you think that we're going to wait. As Tadina says, the player's abilities is counter attack, play to the play strengths, a trick Amrin did miss. Pride says, no, I agree. He came with a wing back system and had no wing backs. But at the end of the day, if you don't evolve, you die. And Fly on the Wall, 100% agree with Dino as well. This is what I said on this channel, and we've been saying on this channel for quite some time. If the one thing Amarin didn't do was he didn't adapt. One of the things that I personally said that is Amarin should have basically played to these players' strengths and then showed the world what limited players are until you get your players right. You play to these players' strengths until you get your players in, and that's what I never understood. If you want to survive at this club, you play these players at their own game. Paul, Swansea Villa legend, mate. I hope you're doing extremely, extremely well, buddy. Go, yes, get in there. 2-0. 2-0. Lovely work. Dorgu. Get in there, Dorgu. Get in there. Michael Carrick has landed. Get in there. Absolute unbelievable. City, I just absolutely can't believe it. You're doing Villa a huge favour, mate. Pep Haaland is his idol. And look, we the funny thing is, I want humanity unity to come back on. His comment was City will truly smash them second half 0-3, mark my words. So where is humanity now? Absolute quality by Cunha, absolute quality. And we are a counter-attacking team. That is what we do. I've got no problem in that. I've got no problem. I'm so happy right now for Carrick, by the way. I'm so happy for Carrick. I'm so happy for Carrick now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Pep right now. City crumbling. This is great to see. What a difference. Managed team and different formations make United look top four again. I think you can push Liverpool. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. And still send 3-2 Sky. Oh, 2-0. 2-0. Absolute fantastic. In the context of a game, brilliant. I think today so far, and look, let's not jinx it too early. I think Maguire's had a fantastic game today. Martinez has been an absolute fantastic player as well. I think all the players have stuck to their jobs today. I need City to score one, and then I win 55 quid. At the moment, the cash out is 12 quid. Tackle. Ah, Martinez today. Martinez, what an absolute joy. Paul says, Pep out. Oh, Dorgu today. Bruno as well. Performance. Tackle. I tell you what, that's got the butcher today. The butcher is absolutely on it. The butcher today is absolutely on it today. Did Gary Neville just say it looks like Casemiro has got his legs back? Gary Neville just said, I'm sure he just said that Casemiro looks like he's got his legs back. Fuck yeah, now. Well, look, Sky, look, I feel bad. I feel bad for your son, but I mean, Haaland, Haaland today got pocketed by a Maguire who's 33, Martinez who's been out for 2 years. Get the licked in that defense with Martinez. Casemiro today, as they've all had really good games today. Well done today. Well done, Casemiro. Ugarte, don't fuck it up, mate. Right, last 10. Come on now. And exactly, exactly, exactly. If we see this week in and week out, then maybe we have the Carrick chat. But right now, like, after this game, we're gonna have Carrick in permanently because we've won Derby. We've got to rise to this shit. It's crazy. Haaland could probably eat Martins, but instead he ends up in his pocket. JB Casa rolling back the years. I think the game suited Casemiro today. Casemiro basically stayed in front and as a defensive shield. And there's an interesting one actually about him as well, is that if Casemiro plays 35 games this season, then Casemiro's contract automatically gets renewed at 300k. And that's exactly it. Like Henderson, I am, as I said before the game, I don't care how we win today. I don't care how we win today. I couldn't give a shit. Right? We've got to win a derby today. Let's not get carried away. This is a derby today, and in isolation, this game we've got to win it. Salamai says, "Hi up United." Neville said, "This is the best 77 minutes on this ground in years." It is definitely probably one of the more passionate. Dino says, Scott called it that Haaland wouldn't score today. Players now have to show they can perform this weekend consistently, and you never know where you can go. Exactly. City have a wobble 3 or 4 games that they could drop out of the top 4. Yeah, and don't forget as well, City actually didn't start particularly well at the beginning of the season as well. So how on earth did Amrin have mainly behind Ugarte in his selection? And look, I think when it comes to the coach, I think Amrin was doing things out of principle. You know, is Amrin for me was a very, very perplexing manager to pick. I still don't agree with the sacking, but look, do United fans see Villa as a big 5 or 6 team and for the future? Villa, Paul, for me, are one of those people one of those teams whereby Villa are a big club, right? I just don't see, unless Villa are able to continually invest in that team, I don't see how you maintain it. Villa are a big team. They've always been a big team. No, they've won the European Cup. Villa are a big team. So I think it would be a travesty if Villa had to sell some more players again. So I think if Aston Villa can get the right investment, I think Villa are a fantastic club. I do, and long may it continue. Go on, Bruno. That's much better by Bruno. Bruno, shut up, Bruno. I really want City to score so my cash out goes to 55. Then I won't be so pissed that Scott lost me a fiver. 5 minutes left. Well, I have to say, as a performance today, it's what I wanted to see from a derby today. Um, we can talk about it afterwards, after the game.
but in terms of a performance, never mind the score today. They've now set the standard. They've now set a standard. They've now set a standard that I want to see all season. Get in there. 3-0. Absolute ridiculous. What a goal. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Wow.